Absolutely. I think it's super important to have a community and to build one. And the way that you do that is marketing yourself. You were always selling ourselves every single day that we wake up. We have to make sure that we do it with purpose because that starts your brand. And after that, then obviously you're going to start making connections and you're going to start building that amazing community that can help you when you're in need or when they're in need. It's awesome. Yeah, I feel like hospitality is a huge part of everything that we do on a daily basis. It's so important to actually be there, be out there with people, learn how to communicate with them. And the most important part is communicating and connecting at a human level. I think that everybody has a story to tell, and it's so cool to be able to actually learn more about people, what they're all about. And you'll be surprised. There's a lot of things that we have in common with others. All we have to do is go out there and start talking. I think so. I think social media can be good and bad. I believe that the negative side of it is that it definitely limits a lot of the in-person interaction and that human side that is so important to have. I think that honestly, like sometimes the kids nowadays are socially awkward. Sometimes they don't know how to like really interact with others because they're so stuck on their phone and always like reviewing their thing instead of being out there. So I do think it's very important to, yes, use social media for growing your brand and communicating with others and actually using to impact, empower, and entertain people. But the social interaction and in person, there is nothing like it. Absolutely. I've been an event planner for 10 years already. I started my career at an entertainment company. It was a video game company that I used to work for, and I was their event coordinator. So I did massive events for the company. We did a lot of different conventions in San Diego, California. We worked in Comic-Con, Comic-Palooza. We did a lot of different gaming and movies, like movie company events where we would gather everybody in the industry and have a lot of mixers, a ton of networking with them. And that's where I got my experience from. And then I also did a lot of corporate events with them. I would be their in-house coordinator to do all the tournaments, the games, everything that we put in-house, that was me. The corporate events like Christmas parties and big anniversaries, that was me. I really enjoy event planning. I feel like it is so much fun to have a vision for something and create it and make it so much fun. Like focus on the details and executing a vision of a team. That's what I'm really good at, and I absolutely enjoy it. Is actually creating that awesome and unforgettable experience for somebody. As soon as they walk into your event, they feel that energy, they look at the details, and they enjoy your event. And I think that building those connections, but actually retaining those connections is very important. I think that we are all looking for that community to belong somewhere. And I think it's very, very important to have recurring events so they can actually continue their relationships and deepen those relationships. Because maybe the first time that you meet somebody, you can only talk about surface level, but the second time, the third time, the fourth time, you can start doing some pretty amazing events together. You can start doing business together. You never know. What if you fall in love and you end up with somebody that you met at an event? So I'm all for it. I think that people should go out there and really enjoy meeting people in person. Absolutely. I've lived in Houston for 20 years now. And the very first place that I came to was the Galleria. It was like this spot. It was so cool. I feel like the Galleria has a lot of culture. I like the fact that you meet people from all over the world here. No matter where you go, you're always meeting somebody like completely different. And it is a melting pot for sure. It's such a cool spot. I think that it has evolved throughout the years, and it still has a lot of potential to continue growing and being that cool spot. So I really enjoyed the Galleria. Everything that it has to offer is really cool. And yeah, I can't wait to be a part of the growth and everything that we're going to be doing here. Definitely. I think it's a huge opportunity. I think that the World Cup is going to really, really help the economy here in Houston. I wish all the games were just in Houston, but obviously there's going to be other cities that do it. But I believe that for Houston and specifically the Galleria area, there could be so many activations. And I can tell you this from a personal experience when I used to go to San Diego and they did the Comic-Con convention, but that was inside the convention center. And then around the area, there were so many different activations. There were hotel parties, there were mixers at different restaurants. Everything was themed out because of that event. So I think that that's a great opportunity that we have with the World Cup, and it's going to bring people from literally all over the world. So why not show them what Houston is all about and what our culture is? Small talk. I'm super excited about small talk because small talk is an art. You have to really, really fine tune how you connect with people. And that's really good because you can practice doing it. It's not something that you just show up and you're good at. You actually have to practice and start putting yourself out there. So step out of your comfort zone, come out to the event. It's gonna be super fun. I'm excited about the game side of it. I'm super competitive. I always want to win. And I actually enjoy Connect Four. So it's going to be a super, super fun event. We definitely want to invite everybody to come out to be with us. There are going to be a lot of great people here, a lot of great connections that you can build, and we're going to have a good time. That at the end of the day, that's what matters, having a good time.